Stengs. Soroki. Trauner. Hanko. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Martinez catches it safely. Mings. Oh, that's a key interception. Timber. Hanko. McGinn. Played with finesse. Stitch defending, but that'll do. And it's Dino. Well, he's found him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Clearance is short. Takes on his marker. Decent ball. Hartman clears it away. Osman was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Feyenoord are totally dominant in the middle of the park and no way through zone. Soroki. Igor Paixão pinches it off him. Marlon absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That's good play. Pause, and it's played forward. Fiddles it through. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Marlon, he's the return pass. Oh, perfectly measured that. That has been knocked clear. Hartman. Osman is onto it in a flash. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Watkins. That's very neat. In for a header!
Being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Cleared away. And that's put paid to a promising move. Caught offside that time. Timber. Hanko. Looking tidy in possession here. And he welcomes it in. That's producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Shifted upfield. That's been intercepted. Hanko. Now Osman. Panko. This stays. Can he get away here? Zaroki, out to the left it goes. Stengs. Oh, sweet feet. Stengs concedes a free kick for that. Brings the first half to a close. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel their own through a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Reflections on the first half?
Feyenoord have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Feyenoord clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Aim forwards. Floated through. Again.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Panko. Timber. Passing nice and neat. Mings. To Camera. Oh, good spread. Marlon looks to get on the end of this. And it's hoisted clear. Final ball not quite right. His teammates were irritated at that. Stengs. Spread out to the left. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's McGinn, and it's Dina. Panko. Zaroki. Is Stengs. Igor Paixão. Driven forward. Pau Torres can get it clear. Again, gently done. Again, he is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Zaroki. Trauner. Zaroki. Trauner. It's an inviting looking ball that. Nice physical challenge. Panko. For Osman. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. It's played in here. McGinn. Stengs. Forwards with intent. Watkins. He's found a way through. And here's Marlon. And it's played forward. And here's Osman. Stay and the shots!
Now that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, that's well spotted. Trowner. Zaroki. Moved on forwards. Pau Torres clears it away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Timber. Some good work on the right flank here. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Keeper's dealt with that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Konsa. Forward it goes. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now it's McGinn. Ball swung in. He'll try to... That's it! Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Forwards and with intent. And he's managed to get rid. Gets it back. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Again. Out to the right. Watkins, played out towards the right wing. And here's Watkins. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Hanko. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, red, nice interception. Matson. Moved on forwards. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pau Torres puts it away. Referee's given a throw. Asensio. Konsa. Asensio swung over. McGinn. Cedric, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Hanko. Osman tries making a foray down the right. Nicely intercepted.
Feyenoord showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Crossed into the middle. Cleared without complication. That's tidy. Now here's the delivery. Brilliantly cut out. Konsa gets it away. Hanko. Stengs. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Into the channel. He's going to be disappointed with that. Corner it is. And it's been taken short. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Turns and goes back. Stengs. Timber. Nice bit of trickery. Delivers the ball. In again.
Feyenoord really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Hartman. Here's Stengs. Hartman. Ooh, delicate chip through. Hartman has it out wide. Climbs up! Certainly made things interesting.
Feyenoord surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Stengs. Hartman. Zaroki. Now it's Watkins. Chance here to counter. Tielemans.
Aston full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Igor Paixão.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And here's Osman. Over it comes. Towering header. Somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
The Villains are making a change now. Stood up well to him there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Aston with the cross. Oh, well played, well played.
Feyenoord showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Out for a throw. He is just caressing the ball. Played in by Marco Asensio.
Well, you just love the level of intensity here. Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Clearly not happy with that. Camera.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Well, he might just make this. That looks a good ball through. Now, can he find a finish?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well played. Out of danger. Tielemans. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Hartman. That's been drilled forward. Oh, easy pickings there. Camera. Osman.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
To the left it goes. Barkley crosses. And back out it comes. Hartman, who does have an assist to his name. Igor Paixão. Caltoro.